Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Oscar and today we're doing something different. Today we are playing SpongeBob SquarePants PowerWash Edition. That's right, this is PowerWash Simulator and I've got the SpongeBob DLC. It cost me about $8, but nothing too bad. But yeah, as you can see, um, it's got the whole map. I mean, not the whole map of Bikini Bottom, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm excited to clean. But here we go. So this is Conch Street. If you don't know what this is the beginning. Um, this is where SpongeBob's, Squidward's, and Patrick's house are on that little street there. Also, another thing to mention, guys. I'm gonna be gone for this July week, so technically this video is gonna be released on July, and then the continuation to Lights, Camera, Pants will come out like maybe a few days after. And then I'll try working on those 100%. And then also I've been talking with my friends and we've been trying to think of a time to start doing videos for Halloween soon. Because I know Spooky Month is coming around here soon and faster than I was expecting. Especially when I might be gone for Spooky Month, so I want to start stockpiling videos to get ready for that month. But we are for sure going to try doing Luigi's Mansion for sure. So yeah, we'll see what other games we'll do, but yeah. Anywho, it is a power washer. Boy, are we glad you are here. We all woke up this morning to find our houses completely covered in dirt, and none of us can figure out how. Absolutely nothing happened last night except for the surprise birthday party for my pet snail Gary. It was amazing. Everyone showed up, even the tube worms from Rock Bottom and the sea monkeys and Dennis. Wait, Dennis showed up to the birthday party? That's not good. We probably made the most mess by anyone ever, but we definitely cleaned up afterwards. Or did I fall asleep and dream that bit? Anyway, our neighbor Squidward blames us. He says that if his house isn't clean by the time he gets home from making comedy history at the gala, then he'll do something that we'll all regret. If you clean all three, we'll give you all the Krabby Patties you can eat. I'm sure Mr. Krabs won't mind, maybe. In all honesty, I do like the models, but the story, it doesn't sound like SpongeBob would like talk like this, to be honest. I don't know. Could just be me. I just don't feel like SpongeBob would talk like. Okay, that's a bit loud. I think. Okay, that sounds better, I think. Anywho. But yeah, this is Conch Street. Look at the style and animation, though. Look at it. It looks like something that's actually from the actual show. Oh, my sensitivity is very low. Weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit it. Whatever. So let's see. Patrick Star. I think the dirt came here because it wanted to. I see. I don't know. Is this loud? I'm gonna check OBS and see. It seems a bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit more. We're gonna have this good. Water volume we'll have turned down just a bit. Just a bit. Okay. That sounds way better. I don't want to be too loud for you guys where it messes my voice. Where you guys can't even hear me talk and stuff. Anywho. Yeah. We do have the bubble sign, which is very cool. This is the bubble stand. This was from the second episode? The very first episode had no volume. I remember that. That was the reef blower episode. That was an interesting episode, not gonna lie. Boom. I might have to turn down the ding noise, which is the UI, maybe? Let's see. I move so slow. I'm gonna... Why is my sensitivity so low? Okay, general, I'm so sorry. Controller sensitivity, just a bit. Audio, let's turn this down more. We'll have it the same level. That still sounds loud. Is this the right thing that I'm hitting? I don't think that was the right thing. What's that? What is this? Okay, let's see. Audio. Ambience music. Ambience reverb mix. Footsteps volume. Ambience tone. I don't know. Oh, wrong thing. Is this all of them? Is that it? Can't be it. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. Alright. Is this thing being... Oh, that imagination box. Interesting. The imagination box. Everyone knows this box. That's when they got stuck and started making things about it. But yeah, Bubbles Lessons, I think was the second episode where Patrick and SpongeBob tried teaching Squidward how to bubble blow. And then the box is when they got stuck? No, they were... I think Squidward told them to I forgot how it goes, but I remember that they were using their imagination and it just got crazy. Oh, there's the reef blower. Reference to the first episode. Gary? Did I hear Gary? be honest, the meow sounds like, there we get, there it is again. Gary? Is that you, buddy? There we go. Oh, also we are fish people. I know that from the trailer. We aren't the normal people in suits. We are actual fish that's doing the cleaning. That's interesting. I was not expecting to hear Gary. So what other kind of stuff do we have in this? Ah, yes, the rear window that nobody... That was never referenced again. Trash cans? I don't think... In all honesty, this DLC is pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, if this was one of the free DLC, maybe this would be good. I'm not saying that PowerWash Simulator I hate it or anything. It's just very odd, you could say. Like, SpongeBob being the PowerWash Simulator universe type of thing with the DLC, that's pretty cool. I just don't like how the characters talk. Like, it doesn't sound like them. If I was a dirt, I'd want to live here, and I'd want all my friends to live here with me. I don't know. It's just when you are, like, saying it normally, I guess, the character's voice just sounds weird, you know? Like, it sounds like something they would never say. I don't know. But I do like the art style, not gonna lie. It, like, matches the show. And I do like the references to the episodes and stuff, but I would love to see the references actually put into a better format. Like, having them sort of scattered all around the place. Well, actually, no. I changed my mind. Forget what I said. I think the references actually are in good spots because they are in reference to the actual locations on where they were in the episodes. So I think it actually works. I don't know what I was saying about the references to episodes. I'm dumb. Oh no, not this thing. If you don't know what I mean, spoiler alert for PowerWash Simulator. I suggest to skip 20 seconds in, I'm guessing, after I say go. Alright, go. So basically, spoilers for PowerWash Simulator. Later on in this story, you have to clean these ancient statues that have different pieces like this, and you have to clean between the cracks. And it's just very important for the storyline because of water. Oh, 28 seconds is up, sorry. I'm slow. Yeah, I seen this DLC came out, like, recently. Like, I noticed it was coming out, but I did not expect it to come out so soon, to be honest. Like, I was expecting this DLC to not come out, like, so early. Like, I known it was coming out this summer, but I thought it was going to be, like, late August or something. But it just, like, popped out of nowhere. Like, I saw a trailer for it, and I'm like, oh, wow, it's actually out? And the reason why I have it for PC is because, one, I may have beaten the game on my console, but the reason why I didn't get it on console is because, one, I only have PowerWash Simulator on console, while on PC I actually own it. Because I was playing PowerWash Simulator during the beta, and like during one of the earlier releases when people were complaining about slidey ladders, I actually enjoyed it, to be honest, because the slidey ladders like gave you a big jump boost if you jumped at the right time when running up them. And I just like used that all the time to get to higher ledges and stuff. It was fun. But yeah, if I had to guess, um, yeah, if I had to guess, I mean, that's probably, what was I gonna say? I got distracted for a second. Um, yeah, I don't remember. Oh yeah, Xbox. Yeah, I completed the whole game. I almost got all the achievements. I just need to do challenges. And I actually lied about completing the whole game. I just need to do the final stage. But the final stage is huge. It's humongous. Like, you actually have to clean a whole city. If I was dirt, want to live here too, Patrick. What? Oh, that's weird. I want to live right down the way. Wait, I'd want you to live right down the way. And, wait, what? Hold on. And I'd want a dirty little Squidward to live just next door. Like I said, conversations, a bit weird. Would not expect, SpongeBob and Patrick to be talking like that. Maybe I would. I don't know. It just seems weird. Barnacles? Why is there barnacles up here? Dang it. What's this I'm standing on? Oh, the box. There we go. Yeah, I just keep hearing, Gary Mao from time to time. Gary? What's wrong? Did Squidward forget to feed you again? Where we have to go through an episode that everyone has a Mandela effect about. If you don't know what I mean, just look up. I'm pretty sure it's called the delete scene, something like that. You know, for what was it called? Snails Talks? Something like that? Basically, the episode was about Squidward taking care of Gary, but the issue was he forgot to feed him, and right as SpongeBob was coming back, he thought he totally forgot about Gary, and then he felt so guilty that he tried to quickly feed Gary and stuff to make him feel better and nourished and all that. But yeah, because of that, Squidward actually had to stay and help SpongeBob because he felt guilty about what happened. And in that episode, I think he had to use a shot on Gary in order to, you know, sort of like a vaccine to cure him of what he was having. But the issue was, was it that Gary kept dodging it? Or was it because, SpongeBob kept moving Gary along and stuff, where he didn't want him to get hit by it? And it happened where Squidward, accidentally hit SpongeBob with it, and that's when SpongeBob was becoming a snail and stuff, and then all of a sudden Squidward himself became a snail because at the end he got hit by the needle too. So there's a Mandela effect where people vaguely remember that Squidward was transforming, and many think it's a deleted scene. I personally don't remember it at all. So yeah, weird. I mean, a lot of Mandela effects exist. Like, jeez, like, if you haven't seen something in a while, you might have a Mandela effect where you're like, oh wait, didn't this used to do this, or wasn't there something before this, you know, type thing, where you just get confused and it's like, I remember this, but I don't remember it being like this, type thing. Can I not get in here? Maybe if I jump into it? What if I get stuck? Oh, wait, I can't get stuck. There's no way for me to. For me to get stuck in this pineapple will be stupid. I think after this level, I think it's the Patty Mobile, or do we continue on to Main Street? Is that what's called, Main Street? You can tell I don't know all the streets, in all honesty. I'm a fake fan, I'm sorry. Oh, speaking of news, I mean, we weren't speaking of news, but thinking of news, I accidentally scratched myself on Rust, for my G6. So, what does that mean? I mean, you all know what was I gonna say? Everyone knows what, tetanus is. Well, apparently when I scratched myself, I was like, okay, let me just clean the wound and everything. So that's what I did. And then all of a sudden, apparently, my last tetanus shot was in 2013. So you all can understand why that's an issue on why I, why it's an issue that I got that. So I had to get a tetanus shot, but if you know me, I am not really a fan of shots whatsoever. Like, it's just, I'm not, like, I don't faint or anything when I see them, but it's sort of like just the fear of the needle. If you have the same fear, good way that I learned is just turn on music. Like, just listen to a song or something. Or, like, watch YouTube or something like that. Watch your favorite YouTuber and get distracted by that. I learned getting distracted that way helps a lot with the fear. Like, you are trying to listen to music and you're just listening to the music, so you aren't really focusing on anything else. You're trying to focus on the music. So, I learned that's a good way to counter that phobia if you have needles, phobia of needles like that. Imagine how many friends you would have if you were dirt. A dirt. Not dirt, a dirt. I don't know, Patrick. I don't know. SpongeBob would still be my best friend if he was dirt. A dirt. We all know Squidward's bicycle. That hasn't really been, like, referenced much. But I can't really say it's, like, in one episode. It's been referenced multiple times. Same about Squidward's rear mirror. Rear window. I don't know why I said mirror. But his rear window was for one episode where SpongeBob and Patrick got mad at each other because of Squidward. And they were using bubbles to communicate with each other. I'm probably skipping ahead of the episode, but they used bubbles to communicate with each other, and Squidward was using bubbles from, what was it? Like juice from a cake that he had, like a dessert. And he was using that to say bad things to SpongeBob and Patrick, making them think that they were saying it to themselves. Like, Squidward would send a bad message to Patrick, and Patrick thought that was SpongeBob who said that. And basically it was very miscommunication, stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, Insta-Caramel happened to Squidward, where he basically almost died from the situation. But he was saved by Patrick? Yeah, he was saved by Patrick, if I remember. And because he was choking on the fork that he used to spread those hateful messages. The reason how the fork got in is because he was laughing so hard that it basically got out of his hand and went down his throat. So yeah. I don't like the things underneath. The things slanted across the house, alongside the house like this. Makes it hard to clean. But yeah, basically, that episode is a classic. SpongeBob and Patrick were able to get along in differences because, like, Squidward did try helping them get along because I think, what was it? Patrick became annoying? Is that what happened? Where Squidward didn't want him? I don't know. It's been so long since I watched SpongeBob. The golden era, you could say. My sister really wants me to start Minecraft up. Even though I'm doing this for the video. Okay, I guess I'll start Minecraft up. I hope it doesn't mess with the performance. Alright guys, I will be back. Hold on 1 second. Welcome back. I am back. Alright, yeah, I just have Minecraft running now too. For my sister to play on the world. So yeah. Nothing like having multiple games running at once to help the CPU. Technically, CPU and GPU are gonna be having a fun time, but whatever, you know? Whatever. It's fine. Got it. I hate this. Like, this house might be the harder one to do. Because it's just messy. We did do all of the pineapple panels, right? Oh, there's the ladder. I was like, where's the ladder? You know what? Let's work on this. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, they even have the splatter on Patrick right there. I did not know you could open that. Interesting. I wonder if you can open the doors of this SpongeBob's house and Squidward's house. Probably not, but that'd be cool if you can actually go in there. Let's try it. Nope. And no. But still very cool. Open sesame. Ah, the classic layout. None of the whole crazy layouts that that Patrick recently have with recent episodes, where it's like a huge house. The classic setup. Gotta love it. Oh, you know what they could do? A Simpsons DLC. I'd buy that. That'd be cool, actually. I mean, they already did a SpongeBob DLC, so there's nothing safe from it. I mean, technically, SpongeBob is, like, so popular, so understandable that it's gonna be on this, but imagine, The Simpsons. Like, okay, imagine with me. Like, imagine The Simpsons got a DLC for this. They could do a story revolving, like, Mr. Burns or something, like the power plant. Basically, there was a eruption in the power plant that caused a bunch of dust or something that made the whole town dirty, and it's up to us to clean it. Like, that'd be cool. Like, visiting, it's all coming back to me now. We did clean up last night, okay? So what happened? Gary and I got our second wind and tackled the stubborn stains, and Patrick sleep cleaned the rest with the leaf blower. Go team. What? If I heard somebody say my name, I don't know. What? If somebody was just talking on the phone or something? Because, like, I heard somebody sort of, not yelling, but sort of sounded distressed, and then all of a sudden I'm like, trying to listen, hear nothing. Maybe it's the game. Who knows? The game's trying to tell me something. Also, later on, technically, Patrick's rock is not a rock. It's actually a turtle shell owned by a turtle who was sleeping for many, was it decades? I think it was either decades or something like that. And he just like recently woke up, and then all of a sudden he noticed that Patrick was living in his shell, and yeah. Why is there a top part like this? You see that? Why is it separated like that? Okay, maybe it's just someone random, I guess. Okay. Oh, also I leave tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I do leave tomorrow, so I won't be back for a couple days. No videos, so hopefully um, hopefully this, you know, sort of satisfies everybody. There we go. Now what? Right, Squidward's house that I gotta work on. Come here. Do we have the extender? Jesus. This is really tough. Oh, we do have the extenders. We have all of them. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, you can even see my arm. Look at that. Work on what we can. I don't need really a super extender. Extra long extender, I mean. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's from the one of the very first episodes, I believe. Like I said, don't need that. There we go. I'm hoping one of my friends doesn't join the Minecraft world while my sister's in it. I mean, not like my Discord friends, but like Xbox friends. No offense to my friends on Xbox, but there are some people who like to grief that are on my friends list. I like play other games with. Not Minecraft, but I do know that they grief on Minecraft sometimes, so I tend to, you know, stay away from Minecraft with them. So hopefully they don't join my sister, because I'm the host, you know. Like, the last time I had somebody, he was a griefer. The only enjoyment he got from Minecraft was blowing stuff up. That's it. Just TNT, and that's it. So if the dirt was dealt with, our houses were filthy again by the time we woke up. That can only mean one thing. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? We're off the hook, I see. That means nothing, SpongeBob. You're still on the hook. The hooks! The hooks! How does that rhyme go? The hooks. They go Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, the episode where it's called The Hooks, and it's basically where SpongeBob and Patrick are having fun playing on hooks. That's when Mr. Crab notices, and he teaches them a valuable lesson about hooks, because the hooks are very dangerous. Because, you know, they're treating it as like a tool, like a sort of like a carnival, you could say. The thing is, Mr. Krabs is telling SpongeBob and Patrick that they're dangerous, and that you can turn up. I forgot what he said. What you can turn up into, but I do remember a scene where it just shows a can of tuna being opened up. When he said that, and SpongeBob's like crying, he's like, "We promise, Mr. Krabs," and then all of a sudden, Patrick starts going back towards it, and then SpongeBob follows it on, and once SpongeBob does it, Mr. Krabs teaches him a lesson by having a hook of his own, which basically stole his pants and embarrassed SpongeBob in front of everybody in the Krusty Krab. Was it SpongeBob? No, it wasn't Mr. Krabs. It was Squidward who did it, but he was working with Mr. Krabs in order to teach SpongeBob a lesson about the hooks. You can tell I haven't watched SpongeBob in a while. I need to watch SpongeBob again. Maybe I'll watch it on the road. You may think it's like, oh, you're an adult, you shouldn't be watching SpongeBob. Pal, if you're that type of person who says that, you don't believe in nostalgia. Like, nostalgia is what makes these shows so good when you get older. What's with all this white? I know one of my friends would comment about the white stuff, and of course we're not gonna mention what they would say, but yeah. Let me guess, after I clean this whole place, it's gonna be one of the pineapple panels that I have to clean for 100%. I probably should have explained how this game works. Basically, you gotta clean places of dirt, and when you clean all places to 100%, that's when you complete the level. There's no like, oh, you only have to do 75% and you can continue on, but you can do it all for a special reward. No, it doesn't work like that. I mean, technically, in the story mode, you can unlock more stages and be like, oh, I want to come back to this stage later. But I don't think it works like that in DLC whatsoever. I think you actually have to complete it and then move on to the next. There's free play though, but I'm just doing story mode because why do free play when you can experience a story? A lovely story of dirt. Yeah. Also, if you're new to the channel and you're like looking at the content and you're like, why is this channel associated with SpongeBob? Majority of it is because one, most games that Heavy Iron Modding is contributing with is SpongeBob games, because that's what Heavy Iron worked on, and that's basically most of the games that, I mean, those are the games that has the most mods and is being most supported on. Like BFBB, a lot of people's favorites, is considered the most popular on Heavy Iron. Like if you looked for BFBB mods, you probably see a whole ton of them. I bet you would see a whole ton of them. And there's like one mod for everybody basically. Like there's what's the word? Like there is a hard mode mod that I played called Second Strike. If you want to watch that, I did do a series on it and also did 100%. That mod is brutal, but yeah, if you're into brutal gameplay like that, there's that mod. Got his nose. Where's the love? I'm just gonna spray this all around. Hopefully get 100%, please. Please. Come on. Clean already. Oh, also, to let you guys know, you don't have to clean all the dirt on the thing. Like, you don't have to clean all this dirt. So you see that bar on the top left side? As you can see, there's still some dirt here. It'll clean itself automatically when you clean that, what's the word? The required amount of dirt, you could say. You know what? Okay. Got the brow. Wait, what? Okay, we still have to clean the Tiki head? Oh. There's this stuff on the side. I guess we gotta clean all that now. Oh. So close. Come on. Look, you're so close. Just complete already, please. Great. Watch, I gotta clean this little speck. Let me go up one more floor, clean this speck. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh. There's that. We gotta clean the conch? Oh, okay. There's a window that we did not clean. What? You? Is it you? Oh. That's easy. Now we gotta clean the conch. Oh, not conch, couch. Jesus. How did I miss the couch? This is why I believe a Simpsons DLC would be so great. Like, they already mastered the style of SpongeBob. I bet they could do it the same with Simpsons. Naughty, not so. Wait, naughty, not so. Nautical, naughty nautical neighbors. God, I can't speak. That's the achievement I got for completing the stage. Barnacles Be Gone. Your angry little squirter is a wonder. Sandy's gotta see this thing. She's gonna love it. I see. Oh, Biki Bombus. Squidward tentacles. Oh, interesting. Allow me to introduce myself. Squidward tentacles. Artist extraordinaire. Vertizo clarinist. It's cultivator of taste and talent. Pleased to meet you. I'm looking for a wincy favor before you split down. You see, the Bikini Bottom Gala night is being held at Fancy this evening, and I plan to showcase some of my most accessible stand-up comedy. I'll be warming up the audience with some one-liners to begin with, and so tried a few out on the bus into town. But just as I was getting into my flow state, the bus driver inexplicably let go of the wheel and covered his ears. I guess he must have developed some kind of rapid onset ear infection. Consecutively, the bus careened straight off the cliff and down the incalculable distance, incalculable distance into Crush County. Luckily, it soft landed into the sludge and survived the immense pressure and journey back. But we need to clean it up before so I can ride it back in time for my set. If you can fit us in, I'll tell you the best joke. My best joke. I don't. Okay, well we'll do that then. We'll do it live. It's interesting because I would not see Squidward doing comedy. Like I just see him doing jokes against other people, like making fun of SpongeBob. Oh, here's this. This is a reference to the episode where SpongeBob got stuck down in rock bottom, and basically every time he tried to grab this candy, the bus would drive away from him. Seems like that's the only thing down here, though. Interesting. Not really much reference here. And there's an invisible wall, so you can't really explore. Yeah, not really much. Okay. Okay, you're doing it terrific. Here's my best joke. Okay. What's gray, has 8 legs, 9 brains, and dies after mating? I don't know. Oh no, wrong book. Hold on. Oh. I was like, that's a interesting start to a joke. And dies after mating. That's interesting. To say the very least. There's those. Man, this bus is just getting cleaned so quickly. Look at it. This start. Yeah, this stir is just coming straight off the bus. Also, I'm so sorry if I was not talking that whole time. I don't know when I was muted or unmuted. Wait a minute. What book was that? I don't know. Squidward. I don't know. Life cycle of octopus. Is this someone's joke idea of a joke? Who gave me this? What? Okay, this is one thing I would not see Squidward Tentacles doing. Or Squidward overall, I should say, not his full name. Like if it's... Oh my love. Mother. Dang. I mean, I get it, like, he is, you know, he's usually the punching bag in some episodes, it seems. Like, if something happens, he's, like, the blame for it, where he's gotta go to jail or something like that. Yeah, this seems a bit more. Well, I guess isn't this rated? Is this rated E10 or rated T for teen? I guess this seems like a bit more mature, or not just mature, but a bit more weird than usual SpongeBob. Found it. How does a pirate ask another pirate what regional accent it has? How are you? Uh, uh, uh. No, no, that's terrible. Stay with me. Okay. Uh, uh. It's so funny. Uh, 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 uh. Yes, it is so funny. You know, I always wanted to do like an AI voice type thing, where basically I just sound like I'm trying to be excited, but at the same time it's just the same emotion. Like one of my friends did that, and they weren't even trying to be AI. It's just like sounded like they're um they sounded like as if they were AI. I don't know how to describe it because there's no videos or anything of it, but yeah. Aha! Here it is, my greatest joke. This is definitely it. I see. Continue on then, Squidward. What ancient chelipad demanded a seat at King Neptune's table? I know I didn't say that right, but whatever. Oh, no, I don't know what that is. That animite. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Animite? I'm a knight. Get it? Ah, ha, 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 ha. So funny. Please tell more jokes. I'm dying. I give up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Squidward. You're supposed to be a clarinet player, not a comedy person. Like, it would make sense if he was trying to play a clarinet or ask us about music, like talking about music. But him in comedy? I thought SpongeBob would do that type of thing. I don't know. Like, the references and stuff to older episodes, I can see that being in here. Otherwise, everything else feels weird. Like, it feels obscure, basically. Patrick Star. I used to take this bus to school every day. You went to school? Lore. We're learning about lore. And every day I have to give it back. Oh. I don't know. Is it just me, or does this feel obscure? Like, the references to the show are there, but the art style and everything else is there, but the whole conversations, they're a bit obscure. Not gonna lie. There we go. Are all these good? No, there's... Oh! There it is. There we go. I was like, I seen something that wasn't done fully. There we go. Inner wheels. Outer wheel. Axle. Wait. Ah, okay. I see. Not that one. It's one of these two. Boom. Bus is here. Complete the bikini bottom bus job. Nice. I never thought I'd say this, but that looks as good as new, if not better. Thanks to you, the people of Bikini Bottom can get a real taste of what sophisticated humor and song should sound like. Okay, whatever you say. Mr. Krabs, you know the only thing worse than eating chum? Having it drop all over your business. I don't know what's going into that scoundrel Plankton, but he's gone too far this time. If this is yet another diversion so he can try and steal me secret Krabby Patty formula, then, like all his previous attempts, it's doomed to failure. I would say he doesn't have two brain cells to rub together, but he don't have any cells to rub together. Please wash me Krusty Krab down as quick as you can. Every chum covered minute is a dollar lost. God, I can't speak. Jesus. What time is it? It's 7. And my sister wants me to play Minecraft with her sometime. We'll probably do this real quick. What are you doing? Washing down the Krusty Krab? You should be helping me, you incarnable nitwit. Mr. Krab started it by covering my chum bucket with a complex array of dirty circles. Please, I'll pay you. So what happens if I... Hold on, I'm going to wait for this text bubble to disappear. I want to see what happens when I start doing this instead of the Krusty Krab. Hold on. Nothing from Mr. Krabs? He's not gonna be like, what are you doing or anything? Hmm. We'll definitely have to go up there, I believe, to get the backside, but yeah. Apparently there's 7 achievements in this DLC. Oh, also, I want to start a debate. So, when it comes to the word Pacific, or Pacific, you know? Like, do you correct somebody when they say Pacific? Or do you, be like, oh, yeah, that's right. Because some of my friends, when I said Pacifically, they're like, you mean the ocean? And I'm like, why? Why are you bullying me? This is why I don't live stream. People correct me on my words of wisdom. And I'm like, come on, just let me speak. Let me cook. So no, really references here, to be honest. Not that I see of. Maybe there's one on the dumpster? Maybe? I'm gonna do a light, coating of water on that dumpster to see. Hold on, let's do that right now. Yeah, here we are. All these are reference to... Oh, Camp Coral. Of course they got Camp Coral in here. If you don't know what Camp Coral is, that's the spin-off episode. Barnacle Head, you know. Fun, with the periods, that's a reference to the episode named Fun, where basically SpongeBob tries to teach Plankton about fun and how to be good. Ravioli, that's a reference to when Mr. Krabs, when Plankton was coming in as a robot Mr. Krabs, and he was trying to get the secret formula from SpongeBob, but SpongeBob put him through a lot of tests, and yeah. The secret conch, SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward have to ask the conch for stuff like food and all that. and every time Squidward tried to ask it for something, it said no to him. This is a reference to when Mrs. Puff was... when Mr. Krabs had a crush on Mrs. Puff, so he kept asking SpongeBob to buy her things with his money, and then he got mad with his spending, even though that's what Mr. Krabs asked for. So basically, he's like, we're not dealing with this, we're dealing with this. Basically, he did a circle instead. The Starf roll? Roll? I don't know what that is. I know Barnacle Head, I do remember that. I just forgot who said it. This is a reference, I'm gonna guess, to when Sandy was hibernating in her tree dome. And that's when SpongeBob and Patrick sneaked in, and yeah. Dogfish hearts catfish. I don't know that. That could just be a joke. This is a one of Squidward's paintings in his house. Fred was here. I think Fred is the person who says, "My leg!" when he gets attacked. Oh, dolphin? I think that's a reference to the dolphin noises when people swear and stuff in SpongeBob. Technically, they're called sailor words, but we do know they're curse words. But yeah. Nematodes are people too. Reference to one of the very first episodes in season 1 where basically nematodes invade the Krusty Krab and SpongeBob is there to save the day by feeding them all food, Krabby Patties and stuff. But also, nematodes are just like meat, meat, and basically people find them like consider them like something to be scared about because they're like they travel in hordes and all that stuff. This is a reference to Hampson Squidward when SpongeBob kept hitting Squidward in the door because he hit him the first time by accident, and that's when he became handsome. And then all of a sudden he got very he just couldn't stand the popularity, so Squidward wanted him to reverse the change by doing the door. So yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, I think that's all the references. Yeah, I was gonna do this like coding to get rid of dirt, but oh, this is way better. Yeah, see, that would have gotten rid of all the references. But yeah, guys, if you want to, just correct me on any references if I did get some of them wrong or I misunderstood them or I just, forgot what they are. I don't know what the Starf roll is. Maybe that's a reference to, like, when they were playing, the Curses map. Like, during the Curses episode where they tried looking for buried treasure in a board game, and Mr. Krabs got addicted to it, and he made it in real life where the treasure map was the board game. But yeah, I don't know what dogfish hearts catfish. I don't know what that is a reference to. I think that just might be just a regular, just a thing that, um, that, the PowerWash, team has been doing. Because they always do, like, oh, this person hurts this person, basically, on almost every map. So I don't know if that's a reference to that or what. But yeah, I think that's all the references. Mayo. Just a huge can of mayo. Ah, you're in a cutaway too. You are in a cutaway, Mayo. I remember. I just don't remember the episode and the context, but you were in a cutaway. I remember that for a fact. You, everyone will have to tell me where it's from because I am not too sure. But it was in a cutaway for sure. I remember that for a fact. There we go. Did we already get these? We did. Okay. Anything else here? I think that's it, right? Maybe the chum bucket has references. So Mr. Krabs thinks that by defacing my superior eatery, he would render me too busy to concoct a ingenious plan to steal a secret formula. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that he was capable of a foul deed. I thought it was something only a real lowlife like myself would do. I see. Indeed, it was the very next thing I did do. Might have to clean those with, you know, a ladder. Sounds like, SpongeBob walking sound effects. Technically, we aren't SpongeBob, but, yeah. Weird. Crab smells. That's also a reference to the dumpster during the dolphin, the sailor mouth episode. Or was it Squidward smells? Because I remember when SpongeBob was reading it, he's like, smells. And SpongeBob added to it says, good. And then I think the sailor mouth word was for Squidward, if I remember. I mean, not Squidward, Mr. Krabs, if I remember. If only we could enter the Krusty Krab. I bet there would be a lot of references in there. Tomorrow will be fun. I'm gonna be playing my Switch. I'm gonna take a nap probably in the car. That type of thing. Then I will be at my aunt and uncle's. It'll be fun. You guys are gonna be playing games there. We're also gonna go see fireworks. Of course, in Minnesota, there are fireworks that are illegal. That aren't illegal in Fargo that we can use. So yeah. Also, what I mean by legal fireworks is we can't have fireworks that go up in the sky. Basically. Like, not... I forgot what the law is. But something with, a Pacific distance, I believe they can go. Who's typing in Discord? Who is doing it? I am trying to do this. I should have muted Discord. I should have muted all notifications. My bad. I was not expecting the Discord to go off so much. Oh, speaking of Discord, me and my sister have tried Phasmophobia. I mean, I tried it before. I'm level like 100 or something. But my sister never tried it before, and it was her first time. She was scared. She was like very scared. Actually, when we were like, oh yeah, you can come in here, the ghost won't attack you and stuff, she just was basically staying in the van, watching the cameras and stuff. I mean, it worked out, because, you know, you can look for ghost orbs and stuff when you're watching the cameras, but she didn't want to come in and experience it. She only did die once from the ghost. So yeah. Wait, that's so weird. You see that? Weird. This is what I hate about, like, the lowest... You see that? It's so small. Can't you just give it to me? Like, please? Same thing with that. I gotta, like, check every corner. I gotta use the highest spray, I bet. Sometimes, even if you just, like, spray, you see there's nothing here. Sometimes if you just spray right around this corner, not, like, right around the corner, but you know what I mean, like, just spray around places that you sprayed before with a more powerful thing. Sometimes it'll just go off like that. It's weird. Same thing here. We probably could set it off, I bet. There we go. Don't listen to Plankton. He's just gone and covered his own chum bucket in muck to try to look all innocent. So he has. He must think I just spawned yesterday. What? Don't you just mean I was born yesterday? I don't. Okay, in all honesty, what is these dialogue? What is this dialogue? Seriously. No offense to the creators of the game, the DLC. Like, I like this game, and I like the DLC. You worked very hard on it. It feels really good. But the dialogue doesn't sound like the characters whatsoever. Like, if you were to ask a SpongeBob fan or something like that about dialogue, and you just were like, oh, guess this character. Like, for example, you got Squidward's text. I bet majority of people would say SpongeBob. They'd be like, oh, must be SpongeBob, you know, since he's a joker. He likes a joke. That's why April Fool's is his favorite holiday. And then you learn you're wrong, and you're like, wait, what? Hello. Was it waving at me? Hello. Interesting. I don't know if it's like waving at me or something. I got scared. I was like, what is that buzzing noise? I thought a bug was just floating in my ear for a second there. But no, it was a jellyfish that was waving at me for some reason. I could honestly just increase my sensitivity a bit more. Oh well. What's this show? Oh, sorry, I have like a YouTube video going on and it's talking about lost media. Jellyfish? I swear to God. The thing is, I am afraid of bees. Why? Because I don't want to get stunned by them. That's the thing. It's like, yes, you can just stand still. But what if it lands on you? And then it's like, what do you do now? Do you just stand still? That's the thing. I just don't want to get stunned by a bee because I know if you get stunned by a bee, it dies. And I'm just... Ugh, I hate that buzzing noise. Because I can just think of a wasp or something coming after me. And I know it's going to be worse than a bee sting. That's for sure. I swear to God. I can't even see who's talking in Discord because I... Get away from me, jellyfish. Should have played earlier so I had the chance to not be interrupted. And also people would have time to play with me before I left tomorrow. Get ready to go to bed. And then I leave tomorrow. Whatever. We're just having fun, you know? Um... I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Bless me. Oh god. What's covered in dirt has one round leg, likes hopping a lot. I don't know. Because whatever it is, it just left. Uh... Uh... Okay, I thought you were just telling me a joke. That's something you might want to worry about, Mr. Krabs. You know, it's a game that I'm feeling nostalgic for. A game that I feel so nostalgic that I want to play it. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Nobody can believe that. But in all honesty, I probably would play, wait, what? Oh. No, let's see, I probably would play, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, but I just gotta remember that this is a game that cost the company, was it Blue Sky Interactive? Big Sky Interactive? Something Sky Interactive, that's all I remember. It cost them, their company, it laid off people, basically. It was that awful. Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I have that game still. I don't know why I do, actually. Because I think it actually did crash on me a few times when I played on my GameCube, so maybe it'll do better on an emulator. Who knows? Okay, yeah, that's it. Should we... Yeah, let's finish the Crusted Crab. Why not? Mm. Boom. Oh, the cursor grabs. Clean? Now it's time to work on the chomp bucket. Hmm. Crap. Let's see here. I also have Black Ops 4. I know this is random, but I have not Black Ops 4. Black Ops 3, the boy client, just came back after getting um getting a cease and desist. What was it? Like a month ago? Or maybe it was a few weeks ago. I don't know. It happened during like near my end of the series for Second Strike, where it happened during the episode where it was muted and stuff, and I had to do a second episode where it was like podcasts because I just felt bad that I did not say a single word during the episode until I noticed that my mic was not working. I was not on that whole time. That's why I'm always scared. Like, I always check OBS and stuff if you look at my older videos, because I'm afraid that, oh, I'm not recording. Oh, my mic is muted. Oh, something's wrong with the game recording. You know, that type of stuff. Because I just had so many issues with OBS in the past that it sort of just happens that way. You know, it's one thing that when looking like right back at this video that nobody can hear because it's on mute of Lost Media, I always think of when games get cancelled. It's like, even if they were gonna, like, it was an idea that was bound to fail and stuff, I feel like it still has a chance to work. Like, for example, one of the games that Deviant Games was gonna work on, I think that's what they're called. That's the team that most ex-Treyarch employees worked at. Patrick, you're a genius. Those dirt circles on the chum bucket are exactly the same as those left on our houses on Conch Street. But yeah, basically, let's investigate. You can't go around being a big dirt heaving hopper without someone seeing something. I see. But yeah, basically, like, Jason Blundell was working with the company, and they were actually working with Sony to make an exclusive game. And then all of a sudden, layoffs were happening, layoffs upon layoffs of the company, and the company just basically disintegrated. And it's like, I feel like the game, because the reason for all that, Sony responded and said that it's because they worked on many games that weren't gonna work and that they had to be canceled and stuff. But I feel like if you, let's say for example, let's take a look at a game on, I mean, a TV show on paper. Let's look at The Simpsons. Back then, before it came out, do you think everybody was like, oh, this is a marvelous idea? I bet there were some people who were skeptics, I bet. Because it's like nothing is a guarantee win until you try. Because who knows if, for example, this video is gonna pop off, right? I'm just doing this as my usual routine to provide content to you guys. Imagine this video just randomly pops off and I become more, you know, popular. It's like, you have to take risks from time to time. I mean, there are situations where, like, for example, Saints Row Reboot, that basically disintegrated a company, and not to mention, basically, what's it called? Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, as mentioned before, that also got rid of the company. So it's just like, if you put the hard work into it, and your team is supportive of you and stuff, I feel like an idea would work. The thing about Deviant Games is Sony believed the ideas wouldn't work, so they can, you know, really launch off of it, continue the work. Maybe I'm mishearing, but I just really want to see, like, if a game has a prototype and it got canceled, I really want to play that prototype. That's the reason why I was interested in the beta mod for BFBB, because I'm interested in that content. Like, it's so interesting to see what a game has become before it fully released, you know? It's like so interesting and so cool, and that's why I'm excited for BFBB beta mod. Like, it just makes you feel, it just feels crazy, like you're like playing the beta, for example, and you're like, man, this is so different compared to the original. And you start doing, like, comparing the differences, and you're like, wow, this is cool. They changed this, they changed that, blah, 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 and yeah, you start being like, wow, that is very cool. I mean, and there are some things that, you know, some people do change, where it's like, oh, this was, for the best, or, oh, this was not needed. You know, that type of thing. Like, the change shouldn't have been like that. It's a. However, betas are betas for a reason. Prototypes are prototypes for a reason. They're just to test ideas and make sure they work. What is this? Metal? Metal. I'm doing this the lazy way. If you don't know what soap does, if you use the right soap, so like for example this surface is metal, and since I use the metal soap, I'm able to clean it, this right off, like as if I got the most powerful washer. Door handles. What? Oh. How was I supposed to know? Rough planks. Ah, god dang it, we gotta go back up here. I think it's just... I'm gonna check the backside. Maybe it's... There we go. Okay, that's easy. Now we gotta do the handles and the glove. Then we'll be ready. I've been playing this for about 2 hours, I believe. Help me. look at this big glove. Watch, I bet all this dirt is because of Sandy. Watch, it's probably because of Sandy. Doing an experiment, trying to see what everyone would do if it becomes dirty. Like it's an experiment basically. Oh god. There we go. Glove is done. I'm gonna see who's messaging me. Discord. If it's just Koopa Lemir's server again. Well, my friends finally got Black Ops 3. I do need to tell everybody to install the boy client just so we can have multiplayer experience just in case we're going to play that. But anyway, Mr. Krabs. Sweet mother of the mother of pearl. Wait, wait, what? Sweet mother of the mother of pearl. Isn't it just sweet mother of pearl? Ye have saved the day, so ye have. And just in time for opening hour. I'll pays ye straight away, so don't worry about money. I already taken it out Squidward's wages. Say, ye haven't seen my cook, have ye? Young SpongeBob Spa. Oh. Weird. Usually he calls him like Spongy my boy, or, you know, Spongy boy. Sponge boy, you know, type of thing. Like, young SpongeBob's gone missing, and these patties aren't gonna flint themselves. The patty wagon? Fish paste! The muck spreaders strike again last night. This time it's hit Mr. Krabs' patty wagon. No one's seen a filthy hopper anywhere, so it looks like we are back to square one. My friend Sandy Cheeks is coming over to help me investigate. She's the smartest and aquatic squirrel I know. Together we'll get to the bottom of all of this. Let's split up. We'll search for clues in the dirt, and you will wash it all away with your shouty water cannon. Holy mackerel! SpongeBob said things were messy, but this here is muckier than a mad mouse in marsh. Okay, that sounds like something Sandy would say. Probably not like that, but... Anyhow, don't mind me, I'm just gonna quietly go about my detecting business. Any special secrets? Secrets? The mayo's still in there. We are looking for the three M's: means, motive, and when the mop opportunity. Dirty bubble. The dirty bubble is behind this. But first, itself the crime scene. Yeah, look at him. Looks like some kind of spontaneous dirtification. None of its surroundings are affected, just the wagon itself. Exactly like at Conch Street. And the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket. Well, technically the Krusty Krab was affected by Plankton. It's almost like they have been repeatedly pecked at by some mysterious and hostile beast of the deep. I think I know who. Whatever did this has one almighty mouth on its hands, or should I say its face? Uh-huh. We gotta clean the lettuce and the cheese. Could it be the Plankton army? No. And also the Plankton army. Plankton has an army now? Technically, he used to have an army. But Plankton's only interested in the Krabby Patty formula. Secret Krabby Patty formula. Yes. Why would Plankton army do this? I must water my lettuce. I must clean the pickles. There's no pickles. See? If you don't know what I'm referencing, you have not seen the golden age of SpongeBob. They did do a lot of research on this. Like, all this stuff. I mean, dialogue sort of sounds weird, but everything else, like the environment and everything, they did research. They certainly did research. But you know how I feel about the dialogue. It just sounds so out of place for a SpongeBob thing. It sounds like something you would see no offense to the creators of this game, as I already mentioned, it sounds like something you would see on AI Sponge. Just like the most obscure random things on there. There's only one I know who has the viciousness, the speed, the guile, and the diameter to do such a thing. Who's that? It's gotta be... Yes. She's gonna say the wrong person. Yeah, she's gonna say the wrong person. I bet you. She's gonna be like, oh, it's this person for sure. It's gotta be. Or she could even say, it could be me. 1 minute, I need to recharge my device. Really? Clean the key! Clean it! Clean the key. Clean it. Okay, so key clean. Clean the key. Oh, wait, what? Oh. I have to clean the seats. Whoops. My bad. Top on. Oh, yes, the engine. The fry hopper. Yes. Where's that stool? Patty? Oh. Steering wheel and throttle. shape to create a screenshot. Okay. Sure. Jumping jellyfish, that's the paddy wagon, alright? By the way, did Sandy tell you that she's cracked the case? We are calling in Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. They're the only ones who can help stop the grubby fiend. Wait, how many stages have we played? 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 7? Right? 7? 5. Is there 7 or 6? How long have we been recording? Oh my god, almost 2 hours? Okay, yeah, we're ending it here, guys. Sorry. Yeah, we'll end it here. I will create a part 2. Don't worry. I'll be back.